Welcome on down to another arcade review, fellow Dazzlers and new players alike. What is going on, everybody? Hey, Russell Joestar here, taking you on a trip through time as we take a look at Mortal Kombat II Remix. Now, this isn't a port, this isn't an arcade game, it's actually a MUGEN made of Mortal Kombat II. If you don't know what MUGEN is, it's basically an engine that's free to download that you can use to create your own fighting games. People will make fan games of fighting games using this, such as the Mortal Kombat II Remix. So what's remixed about this? Well, as you can already tell from the footage, it's a lot more high definition. It's almost like the Mortal Kombat HD collection we never got. It's a whole other story in of itself. But just, for example, listen to the gameplay here for a bit.
Johnny Cage wins.
Listen how clean and crisp that sounds, right? They did more than just take everything and port it over. You've got high quality voices, sound files, things like that. And while you do have to wait for a little bit of loading between matches, or between rounds rather, I still think it's pretty cool. And then they also have fun little messages too, like cleaning blood, for example, to kind of, you know, give it a bit of character. And yeah, this takes and gathers, puts all together a bunch of different assets and things like that, things that other people have made, things that this team has made, and you've got this MK2 arcade collection, MK2 remix, that's like Mortal Kombat 2 if you tried to make it play like Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. If you tried to make it play like Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. I'm not going to say trilogy because you don't really got that aggressor system in this one. And, you know, because with the Dial-A-Kombos, with the running and all that stuff. And what's also really cool is characters also have new moves. So they've got the similar things, like Sub-Zero still has a slide move with a cool animation. He's got his freeze move, but he also has this like kind of like Shoryuken-ish uppercut move that's kind of cool, you know. And then the nice thing about the character animations too is instead of trying to take the familiar sprites and clobber them somehow together to make them work with Dial-A-Kombos like Mortal Kombat Trilogy did for the MK2 and MK1 characters, you instead have new animations that are done. Like if you go through Progress Combos, you'll see him cross some swords, and that's, well, it's arm blades, but you know what I mean. That's kind of cool to see that kind of thing without how they did it over in MK Trilogy. The game itself isn't too difficult on the normal default setting, which is good because Mortal Kombat 2 is infamous for its bone-crushingly difficult AI. I am getting walled a bit here because I did do a run prior to recording this footage where I played as Baraka. I thought it was too easy and I got a little bit more than I bargained for. Don't try to learn new characters while playing this on a harder difficulty. Use the easier difficulties for that. But it's kind of cool because I get to explore the world, so to speak, play in the world of Mortal Kombat 2 without an AI that I have to exploit if I want to beat, because that's ultimately what you end up having to do in MK2 if you want to beat the computer. You just have to learn how to exploit them to hell and back, which can be fun at times, I guess, but sometimes you just want to play a normal fighting game of Mortal Kombat against computers that are a little bit more fairly balanced. You do have all the characters from MK2, and in addition you can play as other characters that were previously not playable in Mortal Kombat 2, such as Noob Saibot and Jade, and I believe you can run into these characters. Yeah, no, you can't run into them in the arcade ladder like normal. You do have to like discover them, which I haven't figured out how to do yet. That's so cool that they included those secret fights, like the Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat 2 arcade version as well. Another cool thing that I like is each character has their own move list, and you can pause your game and take an easy look at the move lists. And what's even better is that when you return to your game and pause again, your move list is wherever you left it. So, like a lot of fighting games I've played, you have a move list, and then when you unpause, you gotta pause, go back into the move list menu, and you have to like scroll down or thumb through to whatever you were using or trying to study. And this game kind of makes that a bit easier. I don't know if that's just a thing with MUGEN, but I mean, points anyways for it. That's always nice. Even just having a move list is nice. And the controls are very nice, very crisp, very clean. Definitely a fun game to check out. I'll put a link in the description down below if you haven't had a chance to check this out. I believe it's still up online. I would grab it while you can, because you never know. Anybody who's looked into Nintendo fan games knows how trigger happy Nintendo is, and we don't know how trigger happy Warner Brothers is going to be, given that they do own the Mortal Kombat franchise. Put that link down in the description, grab it while you can, and get yourself ready to rediscover Mortal Kombat 2. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and until next time, remember that you are all beautiful stars. Take care.
Round fight!